Greetings to readers, viewers, and listeners, and welcome to this next edition of the WWE PLEM preview a video known as the SuperBlog Versus, which is a mainstay here on the Autistic Super channel on YouTube. So if you like these videos, readers and viewers, listeners, please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about my views in the comments. If I'm a little bit nuts, please let me know. If I've got something bang on, again, please let me know. I want to just explain, I'm watching this live as I'm watching SmackDown right now, so I'm just, if my eyes go upwards, that's the reason why. And the reason why is I wanted to make sure this video was done earlier in the day, but with everything that's going on in my life right now, I wasn't able to do so. So, with that being said, if you like these videos, dear readers and viewers, listeners, again, like, share, and subscribe. So, we're going to be going for the 2026 Royal Rumble from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. The first time this has happened in the entire history of the Royal Rumble. And we'll be getting it next year for WrestleMania. Since Saudi Arabia is going to be hosting WWE events at some point. Not just tomorrow, but also in next year for WrestleMania. So we'll be doing something like this again next year. So just an idea of what's going on. We'll go with the men's Royal Rumble match, where it's a 30-man Royal Rumble for a World Championship match at WrestleMania 42. As described so far, we have Cody Rhodes, Gunther, Rey Mysterio, Jey Uso, Dragon Lee, Penta, Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Braun Breaker, Logan Paul, Bronson Reed, Austin Theory, Javon Evans, Oba Femi making his main roster debut, by the way, Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar, Damian Priest, Trick Williams, The Miz, Ilya Dragunov, and Matt Cardona. Honestly, I would love to see Ilya Dragunov win because I feel like he's that intense. If we get Ilya Dragunov versus Gunther in the Royal Rumble, do not be surprised if it goes a long time. Because if you saw NXT TakeOver 36, you know why it is important. For this one, I'm gonna go with if it can't be Ilya Dragunov, I'm going to go with Braun Breaker on this one because I feel like this is his time. I feel like this could be his match to kind of get himself up to where he needs to be. But don't forget, during debuts in the Royal Rumble, it's always historically been considered a great first showing if you've been new to the main roster. So I think that Oba Femi could win the thing. I wouldn't be against him winning the Royal Rumble either, myself. So I'm going to go with either Oba Femi or Braun Breaker. And then we had the Women's Royal Rumble match. And as of right now, 17 of the 30 entrants have been announced. We have Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, Roxanne Perez, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Bayley, Lyra Valkyria, Asuka, Chelsea Green, Jordan Grace, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Nia Jax, Lash Legend, Julia, Maxine Dupree, and Becky Lynch. I feel like Maxine Dupree and Becky Lynch and AJ Lee, I think, if she's in this match, are gonna cancel each other out. Who would I like to see? Out of this field, I wouldn't mind seeing Julia, because it would definitely repair her career when it comes to certain situations. Now, keep in mind, these are 17 participants in the Royal Rumble so far, in the Women's Royal Rumble, and 22 at the Men's Royal Rumble. So if there are any other options for this, I do not know who the person's going to be. So that's a caveat to keep in the back of your mind. Then we have Drew McIntyre in a singles match defending the WWE Championship against Sami Zayn. I feel like Drew McIntyre is going to win this one by DQ. Because I feel like, I just feel like I wouldn't mind Sami Zayn winning by disqualification, only because Drew McIntyre would still win the championship. I feel like Sami Zayn's going to win, but I feel like it's going to be next year. Though I would not be surprised if they did it for this year, too. And then we have the career-threatening match, AJ Styles versus Gunther. And if AJ Styles loses, he'll be forced to retire from in-ring competition. Now, this one's a little bit easier for me, because AJ Styles has made it clear that 2026 is his year that he's going to hang up his boots at the end of the year. But who's to say it's not the end of the year? If I've seen the chatter when it comes to social media, AJ Styles saying that this is going to be it for him. If it is going to be it for him, as someone who's watched his career in TNA and WWE, it would definitely be something to work on. But I feel like Gunther's going to win, but by disqualification. AJ Styles is going to win, but by disqualification. Possibly making it a bit of an extension so that they could drag this out a little bit longer. But I would not be so surprised if AJ Styles won this thing. Though with the idea that Gunther's been on, I would not be surprised if Gunther won. So I'm going to say AJ Styles is going to win this one, despite better judgment. That might have been a plan. So that's going to be it for my predictions of the Royal Rumble. Again, if you like these videos to read from your solicitors, please like, share, and subscribe, and let me know what you feel in the comments. If I got anything wrong, please let me know. And if you like these videos, again, to viewers and listeners, please like, share, and subscribe. Want to give a bit of a shout out to Solid Monster for giving me the idea to do something like this, and Alternative Minds too. So if you like these videos, please like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, dear viewers and listeners, stay safe, stay strong, and as always, shine on.